Hey, what's up, YouTube? Brad from Medellin, Colombia still. I wanted to do a video about what Verge is. I'm pretty interested in Verge and done a lot of reading on it. I think it's a great project and I wanted to share why that is. So, this is straight from Verge's website. It talks about how Verge improves Bitcoin as far as technology. One of the biggest things that it supersedes Bitcoin on is the total anonymity and the instant anonymous transactions. As a lot of you know, Bitcoin is not completely anonymous. The great thing about Bitcoin was it brought to the world and to the financial industry a decentralized currency. But it's not completely anonymous. There's even software out there now that can backtrack some things to the blockchain that some of the government financial institutions are interested in as far as taxation. But Verge doesn't suffer from that. They talk about how they can make that possible, and we'll just read this together quickly. It implements a highly advanced blockchain technology on top of services such as Tor and I2P, if any of you have ever used those for wares or whatever. Hides your personal data and your IP and your geolocation. So they talk about why they didn't choose VPN because of the lack of complete anonymity with logs. It's pretty neat because it's a 100% open source project. I believe there's a lot of code even up on GitHub. If you've ever written code, you're familiar with GitHub. I use GitHub for my 9-to-5 job. Then it talks about what makes Verge so unique. There's a list of things here. Again, most of them are focused on anonymity and speed. As everyone knows, the Bitcoin blockchain is insanely clogged right now, and the speed is pretty frustrating. I'm actually in the process of waiting for a transaction to complete right now so I can buy some more Verge. The maximum supply is fixed to 16 billion. I believe there is 14.x billion currently in circulation. So another good thing about Verge is it is not limitless like some of the other coins, but yet it's still inexpensive, and I believe it's starting to explode and ready to explode. And of course, once it reaches its limit, then there will be more demand than supply because it will be a limited commodity. Another thing they're in the process of implementing is this rate protocol. It's pretty cool what they call that, actually. I don't know how many of you have ever heard of the movie The Wraith. It was a cheesy 80s movie, but it was pretty cool. I think it was a Dodge Daytona with a body kit. But it was a cool car movie if you're into cars. So again, it will make it possible to hide transactions, more privacy, more anonymity. But it also allows you to have a publicly accessible ledger in case you wanted to have transparency for some sort of business record keeping, or the ability for others to see what you're doing. So Verge, all in all, is a pretty cool project. I believe it will challenge Monero. I don't know if it'll ever get to the price of Monero currently, which is around, I believe Monero is around $300. Let's check that real quick. Yeah, 300 and some change. But at the price it's at right now, which is 15 cents, I believe, as of making this video, Boy, Binance is under some stress. So even if it went to $15, you know, that's 100 times profit, and that's certainly possible with what we've seen in the crypto market in 2017. So hopefully 2018 is going to be a huge year for Verge. It looks like it is. It looks like it's about to break out. You know, time will tell. Yeah, here it is, 15 cents. It's a little over 1,000 satoshis. So time will tell how it's going to do, but if Verge explodes, there's a lot of profit to be made. So if you like what I'm doing with Binance and with Verge, and you're interested in investing or signing up for Binance, you'll see a link in the description. And if you're interested in supporting me while I'm trying to educate others and hopefully help them make good decisions that will help them be financially prosperous, you can support me by looking at some of the links below with some of the other sites that I'm on: Hashflare, Bitconnect, Coinbase, of course Binance, as I already mentioned, and Hashflare. If not, you can certainly Google those terms and you can sign up on your own. That's no problem either. But if you'd like to support me, I definitely appreciate it. Alright, later.